This lecture will focus on the process of our email verification and its prototype, because before building anything we have to understand how we are going to accomplish our project further. So suppose we have the register user page that we made and we passed value of username, email, password, token and active, and we made our active to be default off. So when the user is going to register, we are just going to take all these values and save these values in the database. Then we made our login page in which we are going to take the email and password. Now here is the bridge between registration page and login page, and that is activating our user by email confirmation. So by default, from the user registration page, we are sending our active value to be off. And first, we are going to define one function that will limit our user on login page to give access to those whose value of active is on in the database. But by default, registration page will send off value to the active column. So when the user hit the button of register on register page, we are going to send our user email and ask him to verify his email by clicking on one link. Then the user will click on that link, and on that link we will add a code to make the value of our active to on, and then we will send a success message in session that you activated your account successfully. Now by this link we activated our user and make the active value to be on in our database. Now we are good to go, because on the login page we made one restriction: only allow those who has the value of on in the active column, otherwise ask them to verify their email. So now first thing first, we should limit our login page to allow those who have the active column with the on value. So in the next lecture we are going to define one function in our function file that will restrict our login page to give access only to those who has the on value in their active column or database. Otherwise, ask them to confirm their email address. So let's move to our next lecture.